Welcome to my channel called Learning Computer Science. So this channel will discuss coding problems, problems related to various data structures and algorithms. We will look at patterns of problems. We'll look at problems of certain types and categories. So these could be, for example, arrays, linked lists, then graph traversal, binary search tree, etc. So I will add the category and the type of problem in the description of each video. We will also discuss in this channel system design problems. So system design problems broadly fall under two categories. We have the distributed systems design and then object-oriented design. So distributed systems design problems can be something like design Instagram or design Facebook or design Uber. So we have to design a large-scale distributed system solution. Then another type of system design problem could be the object-oriented design or the object modeling problem. So this could be design a parking garage object model. Now keep in mind that a parking garage could also possibly fall under the purview of a distributed systems design problem. But the question, if you're appearing for an interview or if somebody's asking the question, generally these types of questions focus more on the object modeling aspect of things. So what would be the different classes, what would be the properties, the methods, and so forth within those classes. Another example could be a design and elevator. So this is the second type of system design problem that we will discuss. We will also discuss in this channel concepts related to various computer science constructs. I will at times go over ideas discussed in various CS books, both academic and industry focused. So in order to really utilize the material I'm going to cover in this channel, I highly recommend that you create a CoderPad account. So in order to do that, you can go to coderpad.io and create an account. So once you create an account, you don't have to create a commercial account. You don't have to, and you can use the free account. So you get, I believe you get a single pad. Either you can use that single pad, or what I like to do, I just use the sandbox over and over again. So, and I will do that as I discuss the data structures and algorithms coding problem. Okay. So once you go to the sandbox, you can choose your language of choice. I will, for the coding problems, I will mostly use Java, maybe Python sometimes. Can get rid of the comments here, and then basically you can write some code, run the code, and see what the output is. Now it is important to note that once you're done, if you come back to CoderPad and then go to sandbox again, it doesn't save what you had previously typed out. If you create a pad, obviously you can save it, but I mean, if you're practicing tens or hundreds of problems, it doesn't make sense to just keep adding code in a single pad. So if you want to keep track of your progress, if you want to keep track of the code you're writing, either on your own or as you follow the videos in my channel, and if you don't want to have a paid CoderPad account, which is what I recommend, then I strongly suggest that you create a GitHub account. So you can use GitLab if you want to, or some other solution. I like GitHub. So what you can do is you can go to GitHub, create an account, and basically set up a repository. So I have a repository. I will show you that repository in a different video. You can create a repository and use that repository to store your code. Then you can obviously use CoderPad to run your code, but if you want to ever run your code on your local machine, I strongly recommend using VS Code. Obviously you can use other IDEs. There are other IDEs out there. IntelliJ, if you use Java. For Python you can use whatever your IDE of choice is, or for some other language if you want. But I like VS Code. VS Code allows me to run and debug code based off of different languages using the same IDE. It's cross-platform. I can run VS Code on Windows, on Linux. Furthermore, I can make sure that I have the same set of extensions across all my VS Code installations on different machines. So I will have a different video at some point walking you through how I use VS Code in conjunction with my GitHub repository for all my practice code. So that's it. I hope you get something out of this channel. If you have any comments, can always leave a comment in a video or under the channel. One other thing. If you go to my channel, I have a link here for a Discord server. So if you want, I welcome you to join my Discord server. You can have discussions there on various problems, various interview experiences, and so forth. Welcome once again, and hope you get something out of this channel.